This is going to be the 7th and probably the final video in this Hasegawa 72nd scale VF1J Armored Valkyrie build series, and this is looking to be pretty awesome. And this Valkyrie has enough firepower to kill Snuffleupagus, I'm sure, as well as other really big targets. So let's get started, okay? Yeah. Guess I'm ready to proceed. Alright, so I'm gonna push the wings all the way in. These are now ready. There we go, they got that nice snap there. I like how that works. Just kind of a nice, right? That is great. Okay, oh, a little bit of silvering there on that decal. I don't like that, that no step. Oh well. Alright, so this is in place. Now this goes in here, like so. This then fits in here. Alright, I guess that's not coming out. Wait, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Okay, we got this part here. These... how do these go? They fit like that. And then this goes here. Off camera, I painted a clear orange. Tamiya clear orange on these. There. And I may as well go ahead and hit this with glue. Okay, great. And now that is in place. And this just fits on top of here. Right? Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay. This... wait a minute. Okay. Alright, it fits like that. Let me go ahead and use my glue. There. Well now, I want this to stay. There. Push this properly together here. Alright. This then goes atop here. Right? Okay. This goes in the holes. Oh, come on already. There we go. That goes in that hole. Come on. This goes in the other hole. Yeah. There. Come on, just snap in there. That's all you have to do. There. This is in place. You know, I think actually I'm doing this wrong. I do believe these go like so. Yep. I got them on backwards. I wasn't careful. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that is fitting all up better, more bitterly. I'm sure. Right? So it gets tapered outwards. Get out. No, I had it right the first time. Bob Saget, look what you made me do. This is all your fault. Why can't you be more like Uncle Jesse? There we go. Alright, so I was completely wrong. Okay, I was right the first time. It just looks slightly awkward for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm crazy. Okay. Alright, stay. Alright, now. These fit onto here somehow. Right? Okay. Oh my gosh. Something just fell out. No, that was just the door handle or whatever, the door cover. I guess this fits over here. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This actually fits over that part in the middle there. Okay. Well, oh! There. I'm gonna have to glue this guy. That just kind of popped right off. Come on already. Is that as good as you're gonna get? I suppose. Alright. That's in place. Let me put this guy back. Obviously, do not glue these. All right. My. And there's this part here. All right, so I'm going to skip the arms part here. Where's this go? Does this go into here? Yeah, I guess I never got around to doing that part. Now, part number, step number 25. What? No. No, there's a mistake in the instructions. That isn't step number 25, is it? 24. Oh, never mind. No, it's okay. It says do not glue. Okay, okay, that's why I left that off there. Well, I wonder how this is supposed to go then. It's got, there are grooves here on the sides.
Groovy.
Where these need to line up, apparently. Where are they again? Okay, here they are. Oh. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. Well, this is not going to be a Gundam-y, Bandai-y type of fit, apparently. This is a bit exasperating. As Bugs Bunny would put it. Okay. Just line up. Line up in the slots, my dear. That's all you have to do. How is it, you know? Maybe I'll get these wings out of the way. Oh, I think that's easier. There! That totally did it. That did it. And I don't think I want to glue that. I don't think I want to do that. I know I painted the eye part green, clear green. And then the head, I will form the head. There we go. Can you stand up straight for me, dear? Come on, show me a good posture. Right. I'm gonna move this guy aside here. Maybe change my vantage point, perhaps. Okay. How is this gonna happen? I think we need to put this... Oh yeah, those little red guys don't even... Alright, hold on. Okay. They just get totally covered up, don't they? There. Okay. How does this fit? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got this right. There. That fits like so. Let's do it again over here. Okay. Alright, so again, we're gonna put this in, stick it in the hole, Stuart. Got that poly cap right there. Now we are in business. What's a dumb thing to say? We're in business. Whatever. Sounds like just a lame thing to say. I don't want to be lame. Okay. Cool. Now, I'm not sure if I got the hands finished properly. I'm going to have to take a look at that first. But, oh my gosh, this is so awesome looking. This is so cool. Now, I don't think it goes like this, does it? Wait, maybe it does. I don't even know my own Valkyrie parts. Yeah. Okay, it does go like this. Goofus McGoof. Alright. I don't think I need to glue this guy into position. I think these are fine the way they are. Okay. Frickin' badass, delicious. Oh, I'm gonna have to paint the lights. Gotta do those next. Crap. Yep. But in the meantime, though, definitely taking shape here. Definitely looks cool. My gosh, this is so cool. Oh, hey, I am unable to swing the... There we go. Let's do it like this. There we go. I'm gonna have to paint those guys. Alright, this is the Liquid Chrome by Molotov. And this is going to take several days to dry because this just dries so very slowly. I did that, by the way, in the little lights here and also in the eye and on the face. You have to be very patient with this stuff, but the end results are just fantastic. And if you're unfamiliar with this, you can just dump it directly into your airbrush and paint it, and it's pretty fantastic stuff. I don't know if it's acrylic or what, but it's just really, really great. Okay, I'll have to just not touch this for many days now. Then I'll have to go over it with the clear red and the clear blue. The rifle gun pod comes with a strap. Just poking a hole through this here. And hopefully this will fit onto here like so. Let me use my decal tweezers here to help this fit, although it looks like come on. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Gosh. There we go. So then this fits here. Oh my golly. Okay. Oh my golly. Alright, this is kind of difficult. Especially because it's not, this is not, this strap is not plastic, right? So I just need to use the plastic glue where I can, or possibly use super glue if this doesn't really work. You know, I might actually use a partial super glue solution here. There we go. There. Okay. Ah, there. There. Yeah, too many times you see these are, if this is underneath the Valkyrie, you're going to see it as U and spacey, right? But I made sure to not have this decal upside down, because that would not be good. Okay. There we go. There. Okay. Let me find this. Okay. Okay. You know, I think I might just do this is the plastic glue, and then although I could use the plastic glue on this, it's kind of hard, difficult call. I would rather not use super glue if I don't have to. There. Okay, we got a strap now. Okay, it has been quite a very long time since I have touched this kit. And one of the things I never got around to doing is painting these, right? These are those hinges. So I did both hinges, right? So now the missiles on the sides and such, these are just separate parts, right? Replaceable parts. There's no hinges. Alright, so I also wanted to redo the hands. I wanted to do the panel line. Okay, so let's go. Oh, you know what? Oh, Shazbot, look at that. Oh, you know what? Butt crap. I think that's probably where I had the thing touching. Shazbot. Hold on a second here. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of touch-up paint here. Just a little bit. Where's my paint stirrer? There we go. Okay. There. Oh, I got to do it on this side too. Alright. There. Yeah, since I got this here, I suppose I could do a little bit of weathering. Just because it's not totally the same color. Just kind of dry brush this a little bit. There. Okay, great. And I need to do this little tip here. Totally forgot about that. So, let me put this away. So this is steel. Okay. Okay. Alright, now it's going to take at least a few days to do this, to let this dry. After that, though, I'll be ready to paint this. Okay. I'm going to put this here, and then snap this into position. I don't think I want to glue it. I don't know, it depends on if it proves to be a pain in the butt or anything, but I should hold it like that. There. I should do it. Should do it. I don't know, I'll decide to glue that later, I suppose. Alright, this has to dry. Alright. Tamiya clear red, dudes. That's what I'm going to use here.
So, I need to start this list with an apology. That's because the selection shown in our sadly forgotten PS2 games video weren't quite what verbal aspect, yeah, sure, was looking for. Fortunately for us, he left us an idea that's about as under the radar as it gets. One I highly recommend is the brilliant Tier Ring Saga, Berwick Saga. Maybe the best game of this genre ever to be produced, and it's not that well known. If, like, you hadn't heard of Tier Ring Saga before, not because because it's a Japan-exclusive duology of strategy RPGs that come from the creator of Fire Emblem, Kaga, after he left Nintendo's Intelligent Systems back in 1999.
Okay.
Tearing Saga
Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to pull the wing out here. If I can. The Japanese courts ultimately found that Tearing Saga had every right to be sold. A ruling that allowed special successors to legacy RPGs to become commonplace in the years since. So there was that AU then, that's basically just Suikoden. There we go.
Tearing Saga. All of this, and we haven't even got to talking about the second game specifically.
Alright, that's good. That's good. You can see it's dusty looking because I haven't touched this in a very long time. Very long time. Just get excited about doing other projects, and I've just been sitting on my computer desk all these many long months. I know one guy, he's like waiting for me to finish this model. He said that a couple times, and I'm just, hopefully he realizes that I'm just a dork. And it just takes a while for me to get back to doing something because I'm silly. I'm just silly like that. Okay. Okay. You know, it just looks so much cooler with that silver, that high gloss, high chrome pen. Just looks nice, man. Just looks fantastic. And with this, I do believe I'm finally done with this kit. So, like, once I get really close to finishing a kit, I just get excited about starting other kits because I'm stupid. And then I just kind of set something aside for a long time, and then I finally get around to finishing it. It's kind of a really bad habit, actually. But, you know, oh well, it's not like this is a job or anything, so I'm not getting paid for this. There we go. Alright, this is gonna have to dry, but I am pretty much done. So, unfortunately, this Valkyrie just doesn't really want to stand up very easily on its own. I guess it's standing up now. Alright, so this is gonna have to dry, and I don't want to really handle this a whole lot for now, but I'm gonna clean off my paintbrush and be done with this. So this has been a fun build. I mean, I had some setbacks and such, you know, gluing the wrong place, the piece in the wrong place. I can't even remember where it was on this model, but I'll have to look at the old videos. I mean, I've been slowly working on this for a few years now, right? But I know there was one part where I had to pop it open because I had foolishly glued a piece in the wrong place because I wasn't paying attention to the instructions, right? So, before I show you more of the finished kit here, I'll just point out that I made this kit. Alright, so this is the Imai 1/100 scale Armored Valkyrie, and I built it up as Media's Valkyrie as I see fit. I used a lot of the same, or actually, yeah, all the same paints. Of course, though, this is with Media's red Valkyrie VF1J. I didn't really do the modeling, right? This is just straight paint. and I didn't do like the pre-weathering or anything like that with airbrushing through the air filter stuff. Okay. Now, one thing I noticed though is that this Hasegawa kit has a lot of extra decals that are kind of small, but they fit this kit. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but there you have it. I mean, that it worked out really fantastically because of that. Like this, you know, all of these here, except for this one though. This is Hobby Japan, I believe. But yeah, I think this one as well. The other ones though, like this UN Spacey, I got this from it was a Macross decal sheet I got from eBay. A lot of the other stuff though are just either high-Q parts or just spare decals from other kits. But yeah, like these Ichijo molds here, these came from leftover, I think, from this kit. I put on this, and they really match very well. So this is just done with very minimal weathering. I used ball joints though. I replaced everything on here, or almost everything, to make it superposable. So if you enjoy older kits and you like to see a build of this old kit with all these modifications, with you know, different ball joints, like the torso here also is kind of slightly augmented as well. The head as well, actually, just a little bit though. Yeah, check this out on Odysee. This is an exclusive build series on my Odysee channel. Link should be in the description below. Now let's look at the Hasegawa kit. Alright, so this is maybe not as sturdy as the small one. I've never built the standard Hasegawa Valkyrie kit before, so I don't know how this really compares with that. But so let's look at the swappable parts here. Alright, so I've already kind of built this up here. Let's pop the hands out. How does this go, dude? Alright, here we go. Goes like so. Okay. Now if I want to replace this hand here, right, I may do so like this. Oh my gosh. Get in there, you son of a motherless goat. There we go. Okay, cool. So, does this actually... No. My elbow test. Gosh. Oh man, I worked for these assholes once. I was a temp at a secretary job, and these guys, they wanted their old secretary back, right? And they weren't going to get her back, but they told me that she could pass the elbow test, and I'm like, what's that? And basically, if you can touch your elbows together, then your tits are too small and you don't get the job. And so yeah, they wanted the old secretary back because they wanted to stare at her tits or something or other. Yeah, against the good old boys at the... I don't know if I should say where I was working, but anyhow, it was a power utility company in Arizona. So, alright, so our friend here is not able to grasp the gun pod with both hands. That is unfortunate, but you know, what else? It's not a deal breaker. Okay, guys. So, here we are. Now, we got these spare missile pod doohickeys. So if we just pop these guys out, isn't that nice? So like this will fit like yeah. Isn't that nice? And then this will, yeah, man, these are just like, they just shoot in all directions apparently. And we'll just take this off like so and replace this. Now there is, I saw one Japanese YouTube modeler who came up with his own system of hinges. He made his own hinges, but there was some compromise involved, and really I don't think it looked all that great, so I'd rather not compromise. But you know, your models may vary. Now these tiny little guys here, I think they're marked L and R. They totally are. Okay, so this is the L and this is the R. I'm gonna have to keep these in like a little plastic bag. Alright, now this can go in the trash. And this goes if we can pop this off. Oh hey. I'll pop that off. Oh, that's easy. That was like super duper easy, guys. Okay. And then okay. It looks like I'll need to get my pliers. Okay, these guys just pop out. I did not bother to paint them because they're hidden, right? So this is the left one. Okay. Guess this fits like so. And then this one goes like so. Alright? Yep. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got him upside down. Backwards, use flea bitten off. There we go. There. It probably needs to stick all the way in. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I just don't want this to break, because that would not be good. Okay. Alright. And then this guy goes in here. Just gently, I hope. There. There. Now that's open. Last are the missile pods on the shoulders. Okay, so there's that one. And then there's this one. This. There. Come on, just don't fall over, please. There we go. Now this one needs to be removed. Come on. I didn't glue you, did I? No, I didn't. I did not. I did not. I swear I didn't hit her. I did not hit Lisa. I swear I did not. Alright. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. And then this goes like so. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here's what we got going so far. Looking pretty good. Okay, phase 2. I had to look at the pictures. I'm like, wait, where the hell do these things fit, right? And they fit on the backs of the legs. Alright, so there. There. Oh, my butt. There we go. Wow. Got missiles on the backs of the legs even. That's just much. That is much. Right? That is quite a lot. Okay, just be careful. Just be careful. These don't match. I mean, these don't open up, so we're okay with that so far. There we go. That's a lot of missiles. Don't want to mess with this guy. And with this last piece, I declare that this has been fully transformed or whatever, right? You are now in full missile mode, and this guy is just gonna blow stuff up. Don't want to be near him. This joint here for this hand seems a little bit stiff, but anyhow, here we go, guys. Well, that would be it for this video. I'm gonna do this slideshow. Thanks for being patient. Yeah, like I said, I just got super close to finishing this, and I just got distracted doing other kits, and I'm always like that, and I'm silly. So anyhow, yeah, again, this build is on Odysee. It's on my Odysee channel, so you're only getting like maybe 90% or 80% content on my YouTube channel. You get everything on my Odysee channel. So there. Yeah, hopefully I can convince you to support alternative platforms. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and as always, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper, and so long, and thanks for all the fish. Bye.